Hello, my audience, and good day. How are you guys doing? Today, I'm bringing you up. When you look up, you see what is going on. The Inspector General of Police, Nigeria, is the one speaking. Actually, he was saying that 1st of February, they will start enforcement of every vehicle must have insurance in Nigeria. Very interesting. Okay, let me tell you, Nigeria they have always had third person insurance in Nigeria. But the point here is that, does it work? Is it working? Has it been working? The answer is no, it's not working. It has never worked. I lived in Nigeria. I had cars. I drove a lot of them. I've had my insurance, but police never observe all this stuff. First of all, Inspector General of Police, there is one thing they call infrastructure, and one of the infrastructures is road. Government has to make sure that the roads are in order before this your insurance will work. With potholes and uncoordinated roads, and you are talking about insurance, it is not going to work. That is number one. The roads has to be in order and perfect. No problem. There must be no any problem on that road. Like you said, your men will start enforcement 1st of February. Very nice. But I hope enforcement does not mean your men should be you have opened an office for your men to be extorting money from people. Every car they stop, the first thing will be, where is your insurance? Because is something that is, in vogue. Where is your insurance? If you don't have it, park. When you settle them with some money, they will leave you to go, and the problem is still there. Please make sure your men are well cultured and well groomed, not those animals on the street. Insurance, if you don't have it, park your car, go and get it, not bribe. Tell them, let them know. And again, I want to ask you, how effective and truthful are your insurance company? Are they truthful? Do they have capital base, enough money to pay off debts and problems? Make sure these things are working. Again, I want to ask you, how many cars in Nigeria can pass roadworthiness test if they are taken to such technical places where the cars has to be observed, checked for electrical and mechanical fault, mechanical and electrical side, to make sure that everything is working? How many cars can pass that test? I don't think up to 70% will pass that test. Car owners receive their plate number the same time they are being issued insurance. The same time. You don't do it apart. So safety rules has to be observed. Do you understand? Every sign that should be on the road must be there. Zebra crossing, signs of you are going right, you are going left, you are going forward. Every sign must be clean and clear, well written on that road, on every road, to avoid accident. Some will be going to right, but they will be on the left side. Some are going to the left, they will be on the right side. It doesn't work like that in where we live. Do you get what I'm saying? So all the signs has to be there. Crossing belt. Do you know that your men collect bribe from people driving and allow them to pass without crossing belt on a regular basis? I have a co-worker. My co-worker here was driving with his children behind and one person in front, and the police stopped them. The children were not wearing the crossing belt. They were not properly seated with crossing belt in the car. They gave each of the children were less than 12 years. They gave each of them 171 euros, and they sent 2,500 euros bill to their mother at home. Their mother was not in the vehicle, inside the car. So what does this tell you? 2,500 euros is 5 million and above naira. So you have to know all these things. And your men, when you apprehend someone like this, you bring them to the office and they will do the writing, obtain the permit and the insurance, not collecting bribe and letting the problem continue like they never been cautioned. Do you get what I'm saying? Zebra crossing has to be on all the roads. Let it not be that you have opened a new office for your men to be collecting bribe, because this is what they do. They behave in an animalistic way that I cannot explain. When you see someone without a crossing belt, you collect bribe from the person and they will pass. I believe this your enforcement will not work, and I believe this idea is not going to work until things are put in order. Number one, I said the insurance company must have a good capital base. Secondly, all the roads must be in order. All the signs that should be on the roads must be there. If you don't have a zebra crossing, then which means the pedestrian, those people crossing the road, these are animal drivers, will jam them, because you must give priority to human beings, to animals, to people driving moped, that is bicycles or scooters. You have to give priority on a normal time with signs. Do you get the point? Motorists, drivers, all of them, they must be well groomed. They must be educated to know what we are talking about. Not someone, come and move away from my road. Why are you blocking my way? Human beings have priority before the cars. Do you get what I'm saying? Unless they are in highway. Do you get the point? So we need to know all these things, and you need to know if government cannot put all these infrastructures, and you're talking about insurance, I bet you it's not going to work. I'm not being pessimistic here. I want to let you know what has to be before your insurance could come properly in that place called Nigeria. I rest my case. Always tune in here and listen. We give you good update. Thank you.